Mike Tyson's comment about a fight being scripted might be part of the promotional tactics often used in the entertainment and combat sports industries. Such statements can create buzz, spark debates, and draw attention to the event. For example, if he's referring to an exhibition fight or a bout with entertainment elements, it could mean promotion and hype. Tyson might be emphasizing that the fight is designed more for spectacle than serious competition, common in exhibition matches or celebrity bouts. Entertainment over competition. If the fight involves non-traditional fighters or celebrities, it could have pre-agreed elements to ensure safety while still entertaining the audience.
And the ring is when the party begins. Then we're going to find out, can he party with the big boys?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Talking's over.
Why did you push him there? All right, that's it for Mike Tyson. Walks away.
Criticism or humor. Tyson could be playfully or critically pointing out that the fight doesn't meet the competitive standards of traditional boxing or combat sports. Strategic storytelling. If the fight involves figures like Jake Paul, whose matches are sometimes labeled as scripted by critics, Tyson's remark could be a deliberate nod to stir conversations. Joe Rogan had mixed feelings about the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
About, your friend Mike Tyson tweeted that he almost died over the summer. He said, he had a bunch of blood transfusions, just had to fight to get healthy. And then his performance yesterday against Jake Paul, just your thoughts on what we saw.
Mike Tyson was right, and I was wrong. You guys know the whole story about Shark Week, and, if you don't, I begged him not to do the Roy Jones fight. You're too old. I love you. I don't want to see you take any more punishment. So I set him up on Shark Week. He got paid good money. And he's like, you fucking... So he almost flipped out the last day and was ready to kill everybody on the boat because he had to jump in with all these sharks again in the middle of Florida. And he's like, this fucking asshole says that, he cares about me and everything else. I've been fighting since I was 12. And he throws me in the fucking ocean with a bunch of sharks. He was right about that, too. But he basically said, I told him, Mike, you're basically 60 years old. And he's like, you honestly think this fucking kid's going to do anything to me? He's not good. He's not going to fucking knock me out. He's not going to do this. And you saw him. He tripped when he was walking down the thing. He had a hard time walking up the stairs. He had a knee brace on. And Jake Paul couldn't do anything to him. He made a ton of money. And I know people are mad. You stayed home on a Saturday night, but you didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? And, Mike, this is what Mike Tyson, when Mike Tyson shows up, everybody makes money. Jake Paul is fucking, I don't have to tell you guys. You guys know. Mike Tyson is the A++++ side of that thing. And he was right. Jake Paul couldn't do shit to him. So he was right and I was wrong. That's the other thing. I mean, all the people that are, there's a lot of, in Portnoy went out and said that it was the greatest con job of all time. And I mean, if you didn't think that that's the way the fight, I don't know what people expected. Mike's almost 60 years old. He's Mike Tyson, but he's 60 years old. And he knew that Jake Paul couldn't do anything to him. So you knew what you were going to get when you saw that fight. But you can't be mad. It was fucking free. We all got Netflix anyway, right? And you got to watch the girls fight. And the girls fight was good. I know a lot of people were pissed, and it was a bit of a shit show, but, what did you expect? Seriously, when you stayed home and you turned on Netflix that night, we were like, holy fuck, I'm about to see the greatest live sporting event of all time. No, you fucking did not. You got exactly what you thought you were going to get.
I was there for the Serrano Taylor, but, it was yeah.
Oh, you were there and you flew back here? Oh.
No, to watch.
Yeah.
Watching.
Yeah, you're right. And that's listen, if you're a fight fan, you're right. You're right.
Dana. Going off that, sorry, because you just cut me off before. You were obviously watching the event. What did you think of the production and stuff for Netflix? Because I imagine as you guys go into this negotiation for the next television rights.
Well, nobody does my production. I do. That's been my deal. But that's not the deal with almost every sport, maybe every sport as far as I know. But not me. Nobody's going to control my product. I do. And for Netflix, this thing was brilliant because you knew it was going to pull a massive number because of Mike Tyson, right? And to be fair to Jake, you're going to tune in to watch him get knocked out, hopefully, right? That's what everybody wants to see. And but they needed to do this test. They got the NFL coming at Christmas. They're just getting into live sports. They needed to do this to test it, to test something that they knew they would pull a big number on, and Mike Tyson pulls big numbers.
After Mike Tyson's fight with Jake Paul, he did not immediately go to the hospital, but he reflected on his challenging health journey prior to the match. Tyson revealed that earlier in the year, he had suffered a life-threatening health scare involving a severe bleeding ulcer, which resulted in him losing half his blood and requiring 8 blood transfusions. He also lost 25 pounds and endured significant physical strain during his recovery.